Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to first look at a two-handed boost to announce Arsenal's next summer transfer with £50 million deal all but complete, and then we're going to look at Arsenal making bumper contract offer for James Maddison. So the first transfer headline states that a two-handed boost to announce Arsenal's next summer transfer with £50 million deal all but complete. So the reports are stating that the latest Arsenal news takes a closer look at what the conclusion of this summer's Euro 2020 tournament on Sunday night could mean for the Gunners' transfer plans. Arsenal have announced one summer signing and two more could be imminent. Gunners manager Mikel Arteta has boasted his first team squad with the signing of left-back Nuno Tavares, whilst the deal for Anderlecht midfielder Albert Sambi Lokonga is edging closer to completion. And following Sunday's Euro 2020 final between England and Italy, the North London outfit can now speed up the process when it comes to signing Brighton and Hove Albion defender Ben White. As revealed last month, Arsenal are close to reaching an agreement with the Seagulls for Ben White, having seen an opening bid of £40 million rejected. Although this deal was thrown into some doubt after a second offer was turned down, but Sky Sports did report this week that Arsenal expected to return with a third bid amid talk of a £50 million valuation. Furthermore, despite rumours of Chelsea, Manchester City and Everton entering the race for the 23-year-old, it was recently reported that a deal for Ben White to join the Gunners was all but complete. Therefore, all that remains is an official announcement. But that was never likely to come until after England's involvement in that summer's European Championships, as Ben White was part of a 26-man squad that reached the final against Italy. As long as the tournament was going on, Ben White was always unlikely to be granted special permission to seal his move to Arsenal, as Three Lions manager Gareth Southgate has already revealed that deals involving his players will be completed after the tournament. "We are not going to stop phone ringing and cannot control conversations going on in private," Gareth Southgate told reporters at a news conference. "But I think most deals are done at the end of the tournaments or in the first week after the end of the season. I would expect any deals to be done after the tournament. So with the England Euros officially over, Arsenal can announce a deal for Ben White at any time along as they can agree a fee with Brighton." So it looks like a two-handed boost to announce Arsenal's next summer transfer with £50 million deal all but complete. And that £50 million deal is for Ben White, and this is a transfer priority for Mikel Arteta. He looks to bolster his defence after there were some departures, and in particular David Luiz's departure is something that needs to be filled up with some big boots, and it could be in the form of Ben White, as he views him as a future captain in this Arsenal squad, even though England did unfortunately lose to Italy in the Euro 2020 final. It all will give these players a bit more motivation. It was a bad night for Bukayo Saka after he missed a penalty, but hopefully this is just adding fuel to what they can do in the future. So Ben White could be a transfer that could be done in the next week or so, but it really will depend on how long Arsenal will take to announce the signing. So this nicely takes us on to the second piece of transfer news, which states that Arsenal make bumper contract offer for James Maddison. So the reports are stating that Arsenal are prepared to complete a bumper sweep for James Maddison by offering a 5-year contract and the opportunity to wear the number 10 shirt. According to the reliable AFC Bell, Arsenal expected to make a shock attempt to sign James Maddison. The Leicester City playmaker expects the North London Giants to offer him a bumper 4-year contract with the option to extend it for a further year with double the wages he currently earns at King Power Stadium. Moreover, the Gunners are expected to hand in the iconic number 10 shirts, previously worn by Mesut Ozil. Also aware of the difficulties they may face in negotiations with Leicester City, but believe that Maddison is not an unrealistic target and is apparently the favoured option in their attempt to replace Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal have been quite unfortunate in the market this summer, notably missing out on Emiliano Buendia last month. They have also dealt with the disappointment in their pursuits of Martin Ødegaard, while most of their other options in the market are simply way too expensive. James Maddison too is said to cost a fortune from the Premier League Giants, having enjoyed immense success since his move to Leicester City in 2018. He has racked up 118 competitive appearances, scoring 27 goals while chipping in with 20 assists. The Englishman has also emerged as one of the league's finest chance creators, alongside the likes of Jack Grealish and Kevin De Bruyne. His performances have indeed played a vital role in helping Leicester City secure European football for back-to-back seasons, but after failing to secure Champions League football, it appears the former Norwich City star is ready to take the next step in his career. Also might not be a practical option as they missed out on Europe altogether last season for the first time in 26 years. However, the Englishman does have the prospect of becoming the creator-in-chief for one of the most prestigious clubs in England and help them restore their lost glory. At the Emirates, Maddison can potentially link up with his compatriot Bukayo Saka and Gabonese international Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, adding the much-needed creative supply going forward. However, reports last summer suggested that Arsenal might have to fork out as much as £80 million for James Maddison this summer. It could be a daunting challenge for the Gunners, who are already suffering from a financial crisis and have to address many weaknesses over the course of the ongoing transfer window. It will be interesting to see how the potential departures boost the club's finances, with Matteo Guendouzi already joining Marseille on a loan deal. So it looks like Arsenal make bumper contract offer for James Maddison, and it looks like that contract offer involves a 5-year contract which is double his wages. So that would mean that he currently earns at Leicester City only £100,000 per week, but at Arsenal will be able to earn £200,000 per week, and also have given the opportunity to wear the iconic number 10 shirt at Arsenal. And this is according to the reliable AFC Bell, and when AFC Bell expresses something, we will have to trust it 90 or 80% of the time. And James Maddison looks like a priority target for Mikel Arteta, given the fact that he's homegrown, given the fact that other players haven't came out to work well for Mikel Arteta, and this creative number 10 role is a position that I think needs massive improvement, as we need someone to heavily rotate with the Emile Smith role. And I think James Maddison could be a perfect addition for Mikel Arteta. So we will have to wait and see how Arsenal will use the summer transfer window in the end. Make sure you check out the FA Cup poster using the special link I have put below in the description, and smash that like button to see if you can reach 30 likes. Also subscribe for more daily videos and share the video with your Arsenal friends and family. Click one of the latest videos on the screen and I'll see you there.